Hello everybody, welcome back to Sophia's Kitchen. Today we will be making honey cake. First, we're going to start off where our fire is. We're going to take our pot. Next, we're going to do 8 tablespoons of butter. Next, 1 cup of sugar. And 3 tablespoons of honey. Now we're going to put it on a low fire. And now we're going to take a whisk. And we're going to mix it. Continue mixing. Okay, after you're done mixing, it should look something like this. And now we're going to take 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And when you start mixing, you might see that there's going to be a little bit of like a bubbling reaction because of the soda and the honey. Continue mixing. So I'm continue mixing my mixture, and as you can see, I have little bubbles forming inside my mixture due to the soda and the honey. Okay, I finished mixing, and now I'm going to let it cool down while I make my dough. Okay, so while my mixture is cooling down, I'm going to put it into a bowl. Put it all in. Okay, now my mixture is cooled down just a little bit, so now it's warm. And now I'm going to put in 2 eggs. I'm going to start mixing. Continue mixing. Okay, after I'm done mixing, it looks something like this. Now I'm going to take 3 cups of flour, but I'm going to be adding a little bit at a time. So maybe switch. Now, mix it. Now a little bit more. I'm gonna mix again. I'm gonna continue doing that until all my 3 cups are finished. Okay, after the mixing, it should look something like this. Now we're gonna take our cake pan and we're gonna put the dough inside. Okay, while I was spreading out my dough, I put my oven on 350 degrees. Okay, after I'm done putting my dough on the cake holder or pan, I'm gonna wait for my oven to heat up and then I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, our oven just finished heating up. Now I'm gonna put my cake inside. And I'm gonna leave it in there for 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, so while our cake is in the oven, now we're gonna start off with the cream. First, you will need 2 cups of heavy cream. And now we're gonna mix it. Continue mixing. Okay, after you're done mixing, it should look something like this. Like, sort of like a whipped cream look. And next, we're gonna take 396 grams of sweetened concentrated milk. Wait, I'm gonna take it out because it's a little hard. I'm gonna put it in. Put it all in. Okay. And now I'm going to continue mixing. Okay, after I'm done mixing, it should look something like this. And now I'm going to put it into the refrigerator until my cake comes out of the oven and it cools down. Okay, so our cake came out of the oven and it cooled down. So now I'm going to cut my cake into 3 layers. I'm gonna start somewhere here. So this is my first layer. I'm gonna continue cutting my first layer. Okay, so I finished my first layer and I'm gonna go in with my second layer. Just move the board. Okay. So I'm gonna start somewhere there. I'm gonna continue cutting it. Okay, so after I cut my pieces, I'm gonna take my bottom piece and I'm gonna get my cream from the refrigerator. I'm gonna take a big spoon, put some cream. I'm gonna get a spatula. I'm gonna put the cream all around. Make sure the corners also get. Make sure everything is covered with cream. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my top layer on top. Okay, so I put my top layer on top. Then I'm gonna get more cream. And then I'm gonna get my spatula and I'm gonna do the same thing, what I just did. Okay, so now on my last layer, I'm gonna put the cream on top. A little bit more. Next, I'm gonna get my spatula. I'm gonna put it all around. I'm gonna continue doing that. Okay, I'm finished putting my cream around my cake, and now I'm gonna take some crushed nuts, like this. And I'm just gonna sprinkle them, maybe on the sides. Maybe a little bit on the top, like right here. I'm gonna continue doing that. Okay, so I finished decorating my cake and it looks something like this. And now I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours so that the cream can harden and everything can stable. Okay, so I left my cake in the refrigerator for 2.5 hours, but if you want your cake to be like really good, it's better to keep it in overnight. So now it's time for the taste test. Let's get a little bit. That's really good. It's very honey. I can feel the honey. It's so good. And the cream is absolutely delicious. Okay. So good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed making this amazing honey cake, and I hope you and your family enjoy eating this amazing, delicious honey cake. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.